no signs. Do we go right? Can't decide. Do we turn back? Do we turn back? It's in your face. First up to mine. What is the day? End up in time. How do we fall? How did we fall? Do we go left? I see no signs. Do we go right? Can't decide. Do we turn back? Do we turn back? It's in your face. First up to mine. What is the day? End up in time. How do we fall? How did we fall?
Hello. Welcome back. So, it is time to have a short look today at 2 Point Hospital. I've never played the game. So, well, let's have a little look-see. Shall we? Hey, Danny. And thank you, U-Bot, for hosting me. Wait. Okay, should I wait? I'm waiting. Angelotrix, your stream still says the long dark. Well, but I changed it. Maybe you can refresh it. I definitely changed the stream and I updated the information as well. I changed my category and I changed the title. Okay, so I guess everything is fine. I'm gonna try to fire up the game. Think I'm gonna silence this, and I believe I need to make a little change. Sorry. That was very interesting. That was an interesting sound, wasn't it? Okay, let's go back here. And trying to run the 2-point hospital, and it's telling me that another instance is already running. What? It's not. That sounded like something crashed. No, it's not a crash, but it's very strange because no instance of 2-point hospital is actually running, but I'm gonna double check. On stream IT support. Well, that's odd. Okay, I'm gonna try to run it directly from Steam. Okay, there we go. Whoa, Jesus Christ. Problems at the start, for some reason. Seems to be fine now. That was a shock. But even though I ran the game before, and I lowered the sound settings, but for some reason it still shocked us, because it's the ad, right? So it needs to get you off your chair. Okay, loading. For how long? How did you hear about this one? Well, it was quite wildly and widely announced, and I guess also many larger streamers were paid to promote it. But I heard of it even before it was released. I don't really know. Maybe I saw a bit on Twitter. Let me go with the volume. Is that better? I guess I will lower the music. How is that for all of you? Is that good? You know, so that you will not be blasted with all of the music in the game. I'm gonna wait for your feedback. So I guess I saw it on Twitter, and I kind of followed the devs throughout the throughout the times that they were working on the game and then released it. But I bought it in a sale most probably, but I haven't had time to play it. So this effectively should be a new take on the theme hospital. I can't hear it now. Okay, I hope that's good. Anyway, we can freely adjust if we need to. And I don't know, I have continue, but I wanted to try a new game. I had a new game here before, but I can only now press continue. I didn't really play it, I just, you know, had to test how it will cope with streaming. Good, so here is the menu, save career, restart. We're gonna restart the career. Are you sure you want to restart? All progress and level saves will be deleted. Yes, that's what I want to do. Alright, welcome to 2-Point County. I'm Albert Crank. I'll be your trusty advisor on this journey. This is Hawkspurt, and here's your first hospital. Click on it to get started. Okay, this ended up swimmingly, and look, they actually took my logo from Steam. Interesting. Okay, so begin your career as a hospital administrator. Learn the basics of the job by establishing your first hospital. Start. Two-Point Hospital. Welcome to 2-Point County. Are you ready to start building your first hospital and curing some patients? Okay. Looking around the hospital, first thing first, you'll probably want to have a look around. To move around the hospital, hold the right mouse button and drag. Move the cursor to the edges of the screen or use WASD keys. Okay, you can also zoom with the mouse wheel and rotate and pitch with the middle mouse button. Okay. There we go. Moving the camera. Try looking around the building. There we go. Okay, so this is the entrance. Yeah, it's definitely like Theme Hospital. Reception. The first thing the hospital will need is a reception. Patients will head here and when they arrive at the hospital. Let's build a reception desk near the entrance. Okay, click on the items button and select reception. I guess I should move... I should really move my... Sorry for that. My event list. It should be somewhere else and it will magically go to the other end. Hopefully there will be nothing there. Let us hope. Whoops. Okay, all better now. Good. So how large is this hospital? Okay, that's fairly large. And there are... Okay, there are just a few houses so that the world feels alive. Items. There we go. Reception. For $1,000. We have 200,000. Patients can register here when they arrive at the hospital. Okay. Rotate. Hold the left mouse button and drag left or right, or use the Z and X keys. Okay, I like that. Place item, click the left mouse button, click the right mouse button to cancel. Okay, of course it will need to be here, somewhere. Bam! Receptionist. Great, we'll need an assistant to run reception. Oh, let's hire one now. Click the hire button and select assistants to view job applicants. Okay, so you will need to choose from applicants. Click on hire, then assistant, select a job applicant, then click on the hire button. Drop them near reception by left clicking. Haha, so you need to drop them there. Personally. George Rubbish.
Attention, please don't look directly at the camera.
Okay. Assistants. We have Alexa Flop, Victoria Rutt, and Osman Champion. He has 1 star. Exp shows the level of experience that the member of staff has. A staff member with a high exp will be more effective and, of course, even more costly. Alexa Flop, junior assistant. Employment reference, dirty habits, a proficient user of the alphabet. That's something. How about this one? Will work for peanuts. Loves peeled food. And the Osman Champion is grumpy and spent a summer as a sheepdog. What? What the hell is that? Customer service, increased reception and retail skills plus 50% customer service skill. Okay, this
You're
one.
listening to Nigel Bickleworth on 2 Point Radio.
What the hell?
Welcome back to your favorite radio station with the vastly overqualified Sir Nigel Bickleworth. I'm here to inform, to entertain, and to bring some small measure of sophistication to your drab little lives. Should any of you have any requests for popular tunes, as I believe people like to call them, do not hesitate to repress that impulse. I have no
Wow.
intention of playing any of that drivel.
Hey, I guess I will lower this as well. I will put the master volume there and the music goes back a little because that was a blast in the head. Let's try it this way. Hopefully this will be better. This is some Victoria. This is some bizarre shit. This is going to be a fun game. I do with Victoria. She's the only one. She's the only sane one out of the 3.
This is a general warning.
Victoria Rutt will work for peanuts and loves peeled food. And what is this? Emotional intelligence, increased happiness, plus 10% happiness. And this one has customer service, increased reception and retail skills plus 50% customer service skill. Okay, but let's agree with Victoria then. There we go. General Practitioner's Office. Great. Before we officially open, we'll need a GP's office. Patients will visit a doctor working as a general practitioner at each stage of diagnosis. The GP will assess patients and decide if they are ready for treatment or if they require further diagnosis. Let's build a GP's office now. Room building. To build a room, click on the Rooms button and pick one from the list. With the room selected, drag out a floor plan of the appropriate size. Then place the required items in the room. Okay, so that's definitely the same as Theme Hospital in the very past. Okay, rooms. GP's office for 5,800. Click on rooms, then GP's office, drag out a floor plan. Okay, so let's think about it. We will most probably have some benches or something here so that the patients can wait. So it would be best to have the GP's office here, I guess. Click on a room, then GP's drag out a floor plan. Minimum is 3 times 3. And the further we go, the more expensive it will get, right? Does it show us the price? Not really, I guess. And then click the green tick.
No unauthorized digging.
Not ready yet. Okay, right, because we need to completely outfit. Yeah, completely outfit the room. There we go. A door, an office desk. Okay, that's good. That's good. Then we have a filing cabinet. Okay, you can have it here, maybe. That's good. And bin. Of course we need a bin. Extinguisher. We'd better have one. Victoria looks different than her photo. Possibly so. Okay. A plant. Why not have a plant? We are now wasting money, but that's good. Another office desk. We have quite a few windows here, so... Window doesn't look into hospital.
Holistics is apparently going to open another of its nature communes for sick people with more sense than money. Fortunately, I have equal amounts of sense and money.
Okay, one door is fine. Do we need anything else? I guess we will be able to adjust the room later. So we can add to room, subtract from room. Okay, there we go. This is neat. So you literally built out the interior of the hospital. Yep. Room by room, you choose the doctors, and the illnesses and the treatments will be hilarious as far as I know. It will not be like treating the regular diseases of the world. It will be something odd and funny. Excellent. Now we'll need a doctor, of course. So let's hire doctors. Mini fob. Inspiring, funny, has potential. Wouldn't recommend it. What? And he has treatment plus 10 and plus 10. So enhanced treatment skills. Interesting concept. Yeah, it's definitely the same as Theme Hospital in the past. You had to build up the hospital from the ground, basically, like this. And you need to somehow complete a scenario. So you always have a target. Or mostly have a target. Robin Sparrow. Grumpy, motivated, funny, unavoidably replaceable. What is this? General practice. Increased GP diagnosis skills. Energy drains at a reduced rate. Work for longer before requiring a break. And Rosy Amethyst. Look at that. Treatment. Increased treatment skills plus 10%. And diagnostics. Increased diagnostic skills. Will work for peanuts. Short temper. Has an elegant bag. I'll have to look up Theme Hospital on YouTube. Yeah, of course. So, which one would we choose? This one isn't bad. Mini Fop. Minnie or Rosie? Not a great choice of dogs. Yeah, that's that's true. But still, has potential. Funny. Inspiring. Inspires other people. Funny. Makes people laugh. Fast learner. A quick learner that should develop quickly. Plus 50% learning speed. That's also okay. Mini it is. There we go. Hospital open. Good news, our hospital is now open for business. Patients are starting to arrive. After they register at receptionist, they'll be sent to the GP for diagnosis. Okay. Zooming and rotating. To zoom in and out, use the mouse wheel. To rotate the view, hold the middle mouse button and move the mouse left right. To pitch the view, hold the middle mouse button and move the mouse up and down. Okay. That's good. Let's keep an eye on our first patient as they head for the diagnosis.
Patients are reminded not to spread diseases.
Patients are reminded not to spread diseases. Oh, first patient. Okay, we can see Lola Milk. Diagnosis required, going to reception, appointment reception, status queuing, number 1. Feeling, duration 5 days. Okay. They already have an appointment and they go for diagnosis. Let's see. Okay, happiness 17, messages. We've diagnosed our first patient. The GP has sent you a message. Have a look at the message list in the bottom right. Looks like we'll need to build a pharmacy to treat the patient. Okay, good to know. So that's how it starts. Build a pharmacy and hire a nurse. Pharmacy required. Our doctors have discovered a new illness, gout. Gout is frequently transmitted in bathrooms and modern medication is effective, unlike earlier times when it had to be dug out painfully with a screwdriver. The patient is seeking treatment. We will need a pharmacy in order to treat him. It will cost 7,600 to build. What would you like to do? Get patient to wait. Can we maybe craft a bench? Yeah, that's what I wanted. 2 benches. Drinks machine. There we go. Snack machine. Come on, we need that stuff. There we go. A bin as well. Extinguisher. Oh, maybe leaflet stand.
Patients are responsible for their own amusement.
There we go. Okay, now we need to create pharmacy. Let's put it here. There we go. And we need a door for sure. We need a drug mixer. Ooh. Good. A filing cabinet maybe. A bin. We better have an extinguisher ready as well. And of course we need a plant. Everybody needs a plant. There we go. And we need to hire a nurse, right? Nurses. Grout. Gout, I see what you did, game. Where's the car park?
Pharmacy.
I don't know.
Nurse.
I don't see any. Okay, Natalie Anorak. Ready for training. Everybody's ready for training. Nasty, class clown and not one of a kind. Unmotivated, the girl next door, nasty, criminally under seasons. Criminally under seasons everything, always. High energy, funny, savory is more than sweet. Okay, I'm going for Jake Dessert. There we go. Good stuff. Now we have everything we need to diagnose and cure a simple illness. Let's see if our new stuff are up to the task. Let's see. Ew, unseasoned food is gross. Very true, very true. And it was criminally unseasoned. Hey, how does this work?
We now bring you this segment, Sir Nigel Reviews.
Oh,
Today I take a look at
give a
the
man a
new
hospital
fine
achievement.
dining establishment,
Patient
the
cured.
Souffle
Well done.
Trist.
We've cured our first
And
patient.
what a delight for the
We've-
experienced palate this is.
Okay,
The
stop
scrambled
talking.
emu eggs on pickled toast are particularly good. I give it 4 salt shakers.
I'll see if we will be okay with the DJ, but I might silence him later. We'll see. Okay, well done. We've cured our first patient, we've earned some money, and the hospital's reputation has improved, which will attract more patients. When a doctor or nurse treats a patient, their ability will influence the chance of success. Some illnesses are tougher than others. Continue diagnosing and treating patients to keep the money coming in so we can expand the hospital. Good stuff.
Staff announcement. We've just cured our very first patient.
Okay. Good goody. Where is our receptionist? Janitors and maintenance. Now that we've got some expensive machinery, we should think about looking after it. Machines will deteriorate with use and will need repairing from time to time. If a machine falls into disrepair, it can be a fire hazard. Fires are generally considered bad for business. Hire a janitor to maintain machines. While you're at it, make sure we've got some fire extinguishers nearby. Better safe than sorry, right? True. True. Fair enough. Hire a janitor. Pearl de la Creme. Nasty. Likes to argue, inspiring, nasty, invented a new kind of casserole. And Lester Horn thinks their life is a rom-com. What is that? What's a rom-com? Slightly above average spice tolerance. And he has, what is this? Ghost capture. Allows the janitor to detect and capture ghosts. This can help with research and allows us to reunite patients with their loved ones in a little jar. Cute. Romantic comedy. Oh, thanks. So maybe it's him. Okay, we have Edna Rhymes now. Edna has a maintenance perk. Increased repair and maintenance skill plus 30% maintenance skill. Yeah, that's also good. Inspiring, grumpy, doesn't listen to Nigel Bickleworth anymore. I'm gonna go with the ghosty. With a ghosty person. Janitors will be called to repair a machine when its maintenance level falls below 50%. You can also request that a janitor repair it immediately through the item options. Okay, keeping people happy. It's important to keep your staff and patients happy to ensure the hospital runs smoothly. Patients will get bored, thirsty, and hungry over time. Make sure they have access to entertainment, food, drinks, and comfy seat. When they're between appointments, if they become unhappy, they will leave to go to another hospital. That's not great. Okay, we should have been placing these items that I already placed. When you pick up an item, hover over it, then click and hold the left mouse button, or click and drag to quickly something. Staff energy and breaks. Staff get tired as they work and will eventually go on a break. A staff room will help them relax and return to work energized. Drinks and snacks help keep them happy too. If you make a room larger and fill it with interesting items, it will be considered more prestigious. People using a high prestige room will become happier. A nice staff room will also help staff regain energy faster. Hey, good. So, staff room unlocked. Maybe somewhere nearby. This should be okay. Oh, look at this. Nice. A locker. Everybody needs a locker. An armchair as well. Ooh, okay. Maybe here, like this. Good news, we've cured 5 patients in total. Each cure boosts our reputation. That's great. Drinks machine, okay, that is really needed. Let's put it here maybe. Like this, and that was drinks machine, right? And we need snack machine as well. There we go. And you should have a bin, you dirty people.
Not to disturb the flora.
There we go. Well, dartboard. This probably needs research. A lot of stuff, damn it. Backless bench. Hand sanitizer. What is this? Big bin. K20. Unlock item. Do you want to unlock the big bin for K20? You have K20 available. Each one will cost 100 to place. What is K? Okay, I want to unlock it. But, do you want to stop editing this room? No. Sorry. There we go. This is K. Damn it. Staff room. Staff will head to staff room when they're on a break. Fill the room with interesting items, blah 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 blah. You can place a member of staff in a staff room to make them take a break, or in a work room to make them work there. To pick up a member of staff, hover over them and hold the left mouse button. And can I finally see what the K is? Earn kudos. It's kudos. And again, Charlie work. Drinks and snacks are great for keeping people happy, but they can lead to littering if there are no bins nearby. While we're at it, staff and patients will get pretty grumpy if they don't have access to any toilets. You might want to invest in some quality porcelain. Janitors will help maintain all of these, restocking vending machines, sweeping up litter, emptying bins and unblocking toilets. Lovely. Can we read this? So, you earn kudos for your organization by completing challenges. Use it to unlock the items in the item list. Okay, so it's kudos then. We need a toilet. Stat.
2-point radio. Our reporter on the field, Sally Fig Blanket, has just returned with her camera crew from another field trip. As to what she was reporting on, I cannot say.
Cubicle?
Nobody tells me anything.
There we go. Sink for sure, and sink on the other side. Okay, and dryer. There we go. Bin, of course. At least 2. We can have a big bin as well. Ooh, groovy.
Fire test.
Extinguisher in the toilet. Why not? And what about a plant in the toilet? Exclusive. There we go. Ouch. My back hurts kinda. Janitors will empty bins. Okay, janitors will do all the nasty stuff. And we have some messages. Further diagnosis. We're hearing reports of some new illness in town. These might be harder to diagnose. We may need to build a new diagnosis room. If a GP isn't certain, they will send a patient for further diagnosis. Okay, that's good. General diagnosis unlocked. And we have 2 items. Item controls. Okay. That is how you can pick up stuff. Rotate an item. Z and X keys. Okay, I'm already using these. You place with the left mouse button. Click the right mouse button and get rid of it. When holding an item, you can cancel it by right clicking. This will sell an owned item. Okay, so we'd better be careful. Sell an item. Right mouse button or hover over the item and press the delete key. Replacement. Hold the left control key to freely move and rotate the held item without any grid snapping or angle snapping. I like the grid snapping so far. Hospital's reputation. Okay. So I press OK and reputation increases with each patient. Okay. Hospital level. Damn it, so many messages. As you expand the hospital with more rooms and stuff, the hospital level increases. A larger hospital attracts more patients. As the hospital gets busier, queues may start to get long. We may need to build more GP's offices and other rooms and hire more staff to deal with the extra patients. Look out for queue warnings above rooms. You can also hover over a room to highlight people queuing for that room. Okay, 2 people. Maybe some people will queue for the toilet, right? There we go. Put another bin somewhere. There we go. Good. Okay. What else can we place for the people? Leaflet stand. There was one over there. And we can put another here for good measure. Good stuff. Okay, GP's office, unlock ward, cure 2 patients. So these are the immediate goals. Get hospital level to 3 and cure 2 patients. And what is this? Objectives. All right. Good. We were supposed to build the general diagnosis. That's true, so let's have it here. Maybe like this. Should be okay. Door on the side. What is this? Ooh, an easy scan.
Is not practiced in this hospital.
New from Bungle.
There we go.
Pocket watches are a thing of the past. Now is the time for rocket watches. Bungle rocket watches fly around your head so you can always tell the time. Buy a Bungle rocket watch today.
Rocket watches.
Time flies.
Okay, good stuff. And there we go. I guess we need another doctor for that one.
More often. This is 2-Point Radio.
Ooh, look at this guy. Has potential, has a bad feeling about this. Newsflash. There's a peculiar new illness in town. Lightheadedness. We're going to need some expensive new equipment to deal with this. Continue expanding the hospital to unlock the treatment room. We may also need another GP's office and some more staff to keep on top of things. All right. Okay, this one has potential. And it's also very expensive, but there we go. Let's hope we will be earning enough for this.
Nurse to general diagnosis.
Looking for work? What the hell? Okay, because nobody was sent to this particular... Whoops, sorry. That particular diagnosis room. There we go.
Nurse, please go to the pharmacy.
Hey. Doctors cannot work in general diagnosis. We need a nurse. Nurse. Oh yeah. But they are now running about, so it's just one nurse. Okay, we need another nurse then. Ruby Sovereign, inspiring and natural mentor, likes to argue, pretends to have read that book so often that they now think they might have. Okay, Brangelina Gunge. Class clown, hangry. Okay, so hangry means that she becomes nasty when hungry. Can't work there, he's just a normal doctor, I think. Yeah. Well, wouldn't you like to be diagnosed by a doctor? Rather than a nurse, I don't know. Thinks their life is a rom-com, has potential, cherishes pie. Fast learner, constantly falling in and out of love. Let's hire this one. Okay, there we go. So now they can both work. Our doctors have exhausted all the forms of diagnosis available for a patient. We need to build out the diagnosis rooms. We have the second one.
If you found yourself at a loss as to the correct usage of the English language, you may enjoy my popular guide to
Build
good
2
grammar.
GP's offices. Okay, so damn it.
Shortage of humility.
Rooms.
I would do one to
GP's
proper
office, another one
enunciation as
then.
well, but I fear your underdeveloped vocal abilities would make this quite impossible.
There we go. There,
Staff
and
facilities are out of bounds for all patients and some staff.
some stuff. Okay then. Put that plant there. Alright, so now the doctor will have some stuff to do. Ta-da! There we go. Poor dog doesn't have an office. Now she does. Okay, what is the next bit? Damn it, why it moves? My mouse is very quick, so I move the corner of the screen right away. Hey, what is this? Further diagnosis required. Willing to wait. Okay, 157 seconds. Earn 15,000 done. Get hospital level to 4. Okay. Good to know. Ward required. Okay, we need a ward then. Is it too large? Ah, we'll see. Yeah, it should be larger, I guess, as a ward.
Maintenance announcement. Plants need water.
Plants need water. Nurse station, bed, window, screen. We have one screen. We need a locker maybe. There we go.
We're close to
2
a
lockers,
season.
a filing cabinet, why not? There we go. A big bin. Maybe here. Cancel room. Do you want to stop editing this room? No. Why should I? Extinguisher. And a plant for sure. There we go. Do you want to sell 1 invalid item? Yes, okay. I don't know what that was. Wards are pretty big, so you're good. Yeah, thanks. That should be fine. Oh, there was 1 invalid item, 1 bed. Wards. Wards can be used for diagnosis and also to treat a range of illnesses. A nurse is required to admit each patient, look after them and discharge them when they're ready to leave. Add multiple beds to a ward to deal with more than 1 patient at a time. You can also adjust the number of nurses that should work there in the room settings. This is useful if you have lots of patients. Okay. So, how about getting more beds then? I'm starting to hate these pop-up messages. Hospital star rating. The 2-point health ministry is keen to recognize the achievement of every hospital in the county. If we can build a hospital that satisfies the needs of the local area, the hospital will be awarded an official star rating. This will be great for our organization. Not only does each star become not only does each star come with associated rewards, but it will also allow us to establish new hospitals around the country. Continue to expand the hospital to acquire a 1-star rating. There we go. So we need another nurse so that everything will be covered, right? Yep, indeed, need another nurse. Brangelina Miles Wood. Interesting name. Will work for Peanuts and Yogurt Connoisseur. And he has quite a bit of skill, stamina training, energy drains, and at a reduced rate. He can work for longer, treatment plus 10%. Emotional intelligence, that's very important stuff. And motivation, I'm gonna take him. There we go. Wow, quite a bit of patience already. Ariana Compost. Funny stuff.
Returning patients and their chronic conditions are welcomed back to the hospital.
Nice, okay. What about some extinguishers here and there? I guess it wouldn't hurt. There we go. Okay, what's next? Cure 3 patients with lightheadedness. Do we have any more rooms? Ooh, deluxe clinic. Cures patients with lightheadedness. Unscrewing heads since 2017. Deluxe clinic. Might need more nurses. Ward is getting full. That's also true. And the other nurses are rather... yeah, they're still working, so maybe one more nurse. Our doctors have diagnosed the patient with lightheadedness, but it requires a deluxe clinic for treatment. You should consider building one. I will, right away. Motivated class clown. Spins to feel better. What is this? Motivation, plus 10 speed. Has potential, hangry, only human. Class clown, hangry, winks at their own reflection.
Do you ever feel
Gonna
like
take this
someone's
one.
watching?
Okay, so now we need that deluxe clinic. We're gonna have it right here, and how does this look like? Okay. What is this? A console. There is always a need for a plant. There we go. Okay. Oops, sorry.
Doctor required in deluxe.
Okay, we need another doctor, right?
I've only one word to say to you today.
Yep.
Trousers, people. Trousers. They
Okay,
ought to
this
be
one
worn
looks
at all
great.
times. They
Would
protect
leave
against
without
sunburn
you for a
and knobbly knee
what?
syndrome.
Leave without you for a joke.
Business.
Okay, let's let him work, and let's put some benches here as well. There we go. So we need to cure 3 patients. What does it do? What the hell? I want to see it. Let's see another one. Okay, let's take another patient, and I want to see what it does. They just smashed the light bulb right away and kinda created a head. Well, that's a new one. Okay, and I saw a message that a patient has returned from the dead. What the hell? Okay, what is it? What is here in the messages?
Please see
Patient
even
death.
traditional ways.
Sad news, our first patient death. Patients can die if a treatment fails, or if they are waiting too long and their health deteriorates. The hospital reputation will suffer as a result. There's also a chance the patient will return to haunt the hospital. Damn it. If this happens, we'll need a janitor with a ghost capture qualification, and we already have it, right? Ghosts. When a patient dies, sometimes a part of them remains. The most terrifying part, sadly, this can be quite upsetting for those of us still clinging on to life. Not only that, but ghosts are messy blighters, leaving a trail of ectoplasm. They also have a habit of dematerializing and popping up elsewhere. Who should we call? A janitor with a ghost capture qualification, of course. They are fully trained with the latest auto-psychic ghost suction technology. In future, we might even be able to harvest spiritual matter for use by our research team. Okay, new illness discovered. Misery guts. Our doctors have discovered a new illness, misery guts. Chronic grumpiness due to a nihilistic semicolon. We'll send the patient for treatment in our pharmacy. Yeah, said you needed a janitor for it. Yeah, indeed. By completing... Okay, kudos. By completing objectives and challenges, our organization earns kudos. Yeah, we know that we can use it to unlock stuff. Stuff from promotion. What? Victoria Rad is ready for promotion from intern assistant to junior assistant. Current salary, new salary. Okay, promote. Ooh. And that's how corporation works. Just let it be on the very edge to keep the people happy and not give them too much. Right? Okay, so where is the ghost? I don't see any ghost. Who you gonna call? Ghostbusters! Dear Hospital Administrator, 1-star hospital, congratulations. Your hospital has been awarded a 1-star rating, that's 1 out of a possible 3, by the 2-Point Health Ministry. I have retrieved your file from my bin. Great. To celebrate, continue to develop your enterprise in Hawkspurt for further esteem and trinkets. If you believe that you're capable of more, if you're capable for more. Alternatively, run before you can walk and begin to expand your organization by opening a new hospital in Lower Bollocks. The choice, as they say, is yours. Yours fragrantly, what? Tarkin Foxbridge, Health Minister. Let's continue. Let's continue for a little bit. Light-headed poster unlocked, really? We need to cure 25 patients and earn 200,000. And get hospital level to 6. Do I need to save the game? Okay, so it's just a quick save, so that's why there is a career. So it actually drives your career progression further. Okay.
Rise and shine, everyone. And if you happen to be in Lower Bullocks this morning, watch out for the gathering of druids down at Grogben's Ring. In a total coincidence, the town will also pay host to a psychology convention today. Should all work out nicely.
Okay, I'm gonna continue with Hawkspurt for now. But good to know. We are missing some room? No. We have all the available rooms in this very hospital. Okay, so now we know that the GP's office does really not need to be that large. It's a really huge office. Even those, they could be sized maybe halfway. And it should be okay, like maybe these. These are just fine. The ward so far is fairly okay. But maybe we will need a huge ward later on, when the hospital will be huge and the town sending in patients will be even bigger. Right?
Maintenance announcement. Medical waste does not belong in the corridors.
Okay, those lovely sound bites right there. Hey, what's happening there?
Time for another
Cubicle.
sommelier over the rainbow. Today featuring a bottle of 2009 Pale Toad. This charmless Chardonnay is as insipid a wine as I've ever spat out. It has a foul nose, hinting at leftover baked beans. As for the taste, well, I would rather lick an actual toad than drink another glass.
Remote, there we go. Why is there no one at the reception desk? Do we need 2 receptionists? Maybe. Assistants, there we go. Look at this guy. Customer service, stamina training. Oh yeah, baby. There we go. Let him work. Let him at it. I guess one is on break. Yeah, so it's only one. Now we're talking. Good stuff. Bench. More benches.
Could all germs
For
please leave
all the
hospital?
people. Nice. Okay. Lightheaded poster. See how patients with lightheadedness are wired. Okay, that's interesting. Another one here, maybe. There we go. Flashy. So this is a very, very neat game so far. I'm really enjoying it. It's funny, you know, witty, and it really reminds me of Theme Hospital because it was the same style. Everything was supposed to be funny, even though people were dying. And that's not great. Anyway, this is fun stuff. Does he really need to be diagnosed? I guess we already know what's wrong with him. Okay, earn 200,000, cured 25 patients. We cured 3. Yes, we're doing quite fine. A lot more light-hearted, right? This really does not compare to the long dark. That was something completely different. Dark, cold, pessimistic at times. So this will be a nice change of pace.
Not to believe in ghosts.
Hey Danny, have you been watching in the background? Just being silent. A lurker. A cat lurk right there. Good. So how are we actually doing? Let's have a look what we can
New
What-
to the
what we
cheesy
can
Gubbins
check.
family. That's too cheesy flavor. Who needs new ideas when you can have more cheese? Cheesy
more
Gubbins
cheese.
presents That's too cheesy.
Staff, patients, and illnesses. Use the
There
staff list,
you-
patient list, and illnesses to monitor and manage the people in your hospital.
24
Quickly find
hours a
stuff
day.
and patients and
This
jump
is
to them.
2-point radio.
Patient list. Okay, yada yada yada.
Janitor, to repair drug mixer.
Drug mixer. Oh, right. I'm working. Oh, right. Understand. I understand. I hope you're getting to the end of the working period. The day should be ending fairly soon, I hope. Okay. Well, these are patients.
Nurse needed in general
Quite alarming
diagnosis.
contortion of the face caused by sleeping at a strange angle. So that is actually a disease or an illness, right? Bad face. You have a bad face. Doctors recommend always using a bed protractor to monitor sleeping angles. Treatment ineffective. Ooh, cured. Misery guts. Bad face, lightheadedness, bogwarts. Rather disgusting skin condition.
Maintenance announcement.
Caused with
Plants need water.
skin condition caused by filthy toilets. It can be cured with an expensive cocktail of drugs carefully prepared. What? In the pharmacy or with witchcraft. Okay, that's nice. Clamp. Once this grips a patient, it doesn't let go. Come on, I want to see it. Can we see it on him?
Maintenance announcement. Automated snack machines need restocking manually.
I guess it's not really visible. Oh yeah, that's how stuff gets fixed. Put a wrench to it. Okay, so the patients are coming in. Happiness. This is diagnosis. Grout. Bogwarts. Bad face. This one is already gone, I guess. Lightheadedness. Staff. Staff list. Use the staff list to quickly find people based on their job, ability, and qualifications. See what each person is currently doing and keep an eye on their happiness and energy. Click on someone in the list to jump to that person, blah blah blah. Use the job filters, okay. Click on the arrows by each column heading to sort. Use the pay review button to review salaries and pay satisfaction for each staff member. Use the job assignment button to control which job each person is allowed to do. Okay, mini FOB. What is this? Energy. Low on energy. Happiness. Happiness. Jake. Dessert. Why is Jake unhappy? On a break, but on call.
This is Ricky Hawthorne on 2 Point
Stuff
Radio.
overview, pay
This is Ricky
review,
Hawthorne,
job
bringing
assignment.
talk, music and news to the whole of 2 Point County. And if you're listening to us from the newly opened hospital, just turn up that volume, because nothing drowns out the sound of sick people like the voice of a world-class DJ. Coming up next, 42 hours of music from the background band. Enjoy!
Okay, lovely. It's funny, but the DJ, he starts to speak at the most unexpected of moments. So review the salaries of your staff and see how satisfied they are with their pay. As staff are promoted and trained, they will expect a higher salary. Their pay satisfaction will affect their overall happiness. Okay, the phase next to each person's salary indicates their pay satisfaction level. Okay. Let's go with that. Are they happier now?
Patients are asked to wait their turn.
Okay, it's much better now. Let's see how that works out. And what about illnesses? Illnesses list. Use the illnesses list to review which illnesses have been encountered in this hospital so far. View cure rates and statistics for each illness based on the patients that have visited the hospital. Also see your reputation for dealing with each illness, which feeds into the hospital's overall medical reputation. A high reputation with an illness will attract more patients exhibiting the symptoms of that illness. Okay, good to know. Grout. Clamp. What? Once this grips a patient, it doesn't let go. Afflicts many living statues and selfie-taking chumps. Bogwarts, we read that. Bad face, lightheadedness, and misery guts. A nihilistic semicolon. Semicolon. Okay, we're doing quite fine. What about the finance? Oh, in the finance tab you can access the business overview screen for a deep dive on all aspects of the hospital. And also adjust the prices you charge in the hospital and take out a loan if you need more cash. Prices. Adjust the prices you charge for diagnosis, treatment, and other things in the hospital. On establishing a new hospital, the prices default to the market rate for that location. Visitors will be willing to pay these prices. Increasing prices will bring in more money but can damage your reputation and cause patients to storm out. Decreasing prices will bring in less money, but can help boost your reputation. As usual. Resets all price modifiers to 0. Increases all price modifiers by 10%. How about that? I don't want a loan. Okay. So it's from a range of companies. 2-point bank. With an interest rate. Okay, overview. Overview screen. In the business overview screen, you can review the hospital finances, staff overview, patient overview, and hospital event log. You can also view leaderboards comparing your hospital to those owned by other organizations and see the awards the hospital has won in previous years. At the end of each year, the hospital awards ceremony takes place, after which you are invited to the yearly business review. Awesome. Profit and loss trends. Okay, so we are kind of going up and down all of a sudden. Outstanding loans 0. We have a 31% profit factor. The cash has increased, which is great. Expenses are lower than the revenue, so thumbs up. That's great. Awards. No awards. Doctor of the Year, Nurse of the Year, Janitor of the Year. Okay, everybody can be of a year. Leaderboards. Hospital Value, Jumbo Mega Corp, Bungle Meditech, or Meditech. A lot of stuff here. Reputation. So I guess that's in the area. Like it is not online. This is just like the area in that spot. Good. Finance stuff, patience. Whoa. Okay. Cure rate is increasing. Health 2%. Happiness 5% down. Whatever. We need the cash. Medical reputation, patients, prices, staff, publicity. Ooh. Can we pay for advertisements? Some ad somewhere? Publicity. Media reputation 50%. Fine. Based on VIP visits, awards, marketing, and success in other special challenges. Good to know. Staff. Okay. Damn, this is a lot of information and graphs and stuff. Well, sometimes you might need it, right? If the scenario will be fairly difficult later on. Policy. Diagnosis threshold for treatment 90%. Due warning length 6. Fast track treatment decision. No. Staff leave rooms when idle. Staff training messages. Promote staff automatically. Nope. Okay, good. There's a lot of info. And what about visualization modes? View the world with state-of-the-art hospital administrator goggles designed by Bungle Technologies. These high-tech spectacles use advanced optical sensors and patented privacy invasion algorithm to analyze the state of people and items within the field of view. Through careful calibration, scientists have been able to harness the powers of this extraordinary invention to detect such things as how much someone needs the toilet or how much they want a packet of crisps. Inspiring stuff. So much analytics, right? Use the visualization modes to analyze the state of the hospital environment, the moods and needs of patients and staff, and the maintenance levels of items in the hospital. Patient happiness. Okay. This is good. This is good. This can really help. Attractiveness. Everything is more attractive around the plants.
You know, I've been humming that tune to myself all week, which is uncanny because I've never heard it before. Or have I? Oh well, more catchy music coming right up.
Okay. Staff happiness. Oh, they're mostly fine. They're fine. What is this? Staff energy, maintenance. Oh, this toilet is worn. Well then, even this plant needs some attention. Oh, so when the game lags, it actually saves. Boredom. Oh, come on. Bored in a hospital? Never.
Could patients please be
I
adjoined?
love graphs.
Thank you.
Danny, I would gladly leave you this part of the job to analyze some graph and tell me what everything is about. Analytics. Temperature, okay. Thirst? They're thirsty, but there are enough machines. Drink machines. Hygiene. Good, 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 good. Hygiene is fine. Hunger, mostly fine. Okay. I like it. So what do we have? Lightheadedness emergency. There's been an outbreak of lightheadedness in the area. Challenges: cure 7 patients with lightheadedness, treatment room. Okay,
Patients
yes.
with lightheadedness are arriving.
Staff promotion. There we go. Everybody happy. There are never enough nurses. For now, yeah, this is the first hospital, so it's okay. Mostly fine. Maybe later on it will be completely twisted. What the hell is this? This is Half-Life reference. Head crabness. Poppy de la Grotte VIP. Head crabness. Okay, so yeah, this is definitely a Half-Life reference. Okay, nice. Can we treat it? Can we treat it right away? Oh.
In the news today, conditions at the Rotting Hill Hospital are getting worse every day.
16,
About
17, 90 days
patients
cured,
are
1
just
failed,
as
0.
likely to die from
Can we
sinkholes
actually
and
do it?
crumbling ceilings as any diseases.
I'm not entirely
At least
sure.
that'll keep the queues down.
Can we pause the game and still build? Let's put it here. Let's put a plant here as well, because it's nicer. Anything else? A light-headed poster. There we go. Okay. And we will need a doctor, right? Ooh, this one is nice. Thinks that life is a rom-com, has some regrets. Becomes nasty when hungry. 10% happiness. But he has a lot of stuff. General practice. Oh, this is diagnosis. That's not great. Treatment. Okay, let's hire the guy. And unpause. So let's start treating them in both of the rooms so that we can actually make it. 21 out of 90 days. Come on. There we go. First one going in. You can unlock stuff with the K stuff.
Patients should
Ah,
tell
that's
staff
true.
their darkest secrets for medical reasons.
Aircon unit. Hand sanitizer. We have 150. 150! Small aircon unit. What's the description? Not further away, actually smaller than a regular unit. Decreases temperature. A mysterious cold magic box, probably. Cold making box, probably magic. Henry Jobsworth is arriving. Drinking fountain, sweet dispenser. Wow, magazine rack. What's happening? Everything's fine?
Needed to repair Deluxolux.
Seems fine. So we cured 6, and I guess there were 7 of those. So 42 out of 90 days, it should be fine. Okay, what can we unlock? I'm thinking about the sweet dispenser, magazine rack, and maybe this aircon, this small aircon. There we go. Small aircon, magazine rack, sweet dispenser.
Maintenance announcement. Plants need water.
Plants need water. Water. There we go, and a magazine rack. Where can we put it? Right here.
Maintenance announcement. Bins will become full.
Ooh, he's touring. Which one is this? Oh, that's the guy.
What a smashing day for a
He's
bit of
searching in the
gardening.
bins.
I mean, who doesn't
Bastard.
like gardening? Digging up a bit of soil, sticking your hands in a bit of manure. Oh, I can almost smell it now.
Whoa,
Wait,
what?
the sewage pipe
Bit of
burst
manure?
again. No, my mistake. Anyway, keep those fingers green.
Okay, all seems fine. He's still touring. Special report. Perfect. We cured the entire group of patients. This has really helped our reputation and we've been sent a big reward. Cure 7 patients. Reward 15 rep, 15 kudos, and 20,000. Nice. Nice. Okay, what about that guy? He's still touring. Stuff could do with some reading material. Oh! I guess if it affects them as well.
Staff room.
Invalid item for room. We can put the poster here, but maybe small aircon if needed. Sweet dispenser, okay. There we go. And that's it. Nice. Okay, leaving the hospital. I hope he'll be fine. Should be okay, I really hope. Ooh, and we are earning good money. Money, money. Money! We might have too many doctors. Several are currently idle. No, 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 no. No, you never know what happens. Okay, there is no other room currently. There we go. Inspection report. Mr. Jobsworth has sent us the report from his recent visit. It's 30 pages, so we haven't read it. But the conclusion reads incredibly mediocre, with no features that sway the overall product, neither negatively nor positively, outside of the realm of the ordinary. Nothing to complain about here, but not much to be happy about either. Screw you, Inspector. I'm doing my best. Okay, and I really need to go. So we started the 2-point hospital today, and so far I'm loving it, and we will definitely continue in the days to come. So tomorrow, we will definitely continue tomorrow, both morning and afternoon streams, because it's just very enjoyable and it's a nice change of pace, right? It's been really fun. Thanks, Danny. Thanks, Chi. Thanks, everybody who was here. Thank you very much for sticking with me today. We finished The Long Dark, so now we need to wait if we want to see that story complete. And yeah, it's time for a lovely, relaxing game like this. So let's do that, and we will see if it will carry over to the next week. Because so far, I believe we can, if you're up for that. Thank you very much for being here. Have a lovely rest of your day, and see you tomorrow, hopefully. Thank you very much for watching. Bye for now. Bye-bye.